Hello guys, welcome back for another video. In this video I'm just going to share some of my favorite paintings that I got from Cambodia. I got it during different times. So the first time I went to Cambodia was probably like 20, close to 30 years ago. I don't even know, but it's been a while. So some of these paintings I got it on my first trip, and I've been accumulating it throughout the years, and so just want to share. So this first painting right here we got, this is a painting of course, I'm sure everyone that knows about Cambodia, the famous Angkor Wat temple, and I'm not sure when I got this painting, but it's been it's at least been 10-15 years. So these paintings were all oil painting. They're all oil painting, I believe. So again, the Angkor Wat painting right here. So let's go to the next one. All right, so moving on to the second painting. This painting is a painting of the countryside. As you can see, it's pretty obvious. They're working. You got a lady over here that's netting for fish, and you got a gentleman over here that's, some cows with some hay in it, and they're doing various tasks. You got some people over here that's getting rice, harvesting rice, some kind of grain. So these are some of my favorite painting that I've, like I said, that I've accumulated and I've bought over the years. It's a really nice scenery. So yeah, let's move on to some more paintings. And then over here, guys, you have another painting of Angkor Wat, just from a different view. The first one was from the outside. This is well, this is from the outside also, but you see this little pond with the water lily in it. So, and of course the sun is setting or rising, which maybe it's setting, I don't know, or rising, one or the other. So you see the sun sets from the east, or yes, the sun rises from the east and sets in the west. There we go. Yeah, so another painting that this is a little bit smaller. Again, some of my favorite painting. Got a few more to show, and I got a few that's pretty big, and probably one of them is one of my favorite, my prized possession, and we'll get to that. So yeah, let's go look at the next one. So you have another one up here. This is also, of course, pretty obvious. Painting of the countryside. And you see a lot of ducks there. The sun is rising or setting. I can't tell. I don't know what side that is, east or west. And you got a couple people working. Again, it's a nice painting just to look at. You kind of put yourself in there. It's like, wow, it's nice and peaceful. You just sit here and just look at it. And it's you could. And I've been to those places many times. I've probably been to Cambodia good, I don't know, 20 times probably. I lost count. I stopped counting after the first 2 or 3 times. We used to go every year, but we haven't been there in a few years due to COVID. Okay, this one's a pretty big painting too. So moving on to the next painting, let's go take a look. Okay, guys and gals, this is actually one of my favorite painting, and this painting is pretty big. This painting is probably I don't know, 5 by 8 maybe, or 5 by 9. I don't know. I haven't really measured it, but it's pretty big. It's a pretty big painting. And again, of course, you could tell it's a painting of Angkor Wat. You got the Angkor Wat in the back. And you got the we call it a Prom right there. It's like a 4-faced god. You could see right here. So you can't really see that well, but see, we got basically 4 faces on every corner. So I don't know the history behind that, but I think it's something where evil or someone bad can't, you know, like someone just can't sneak up on her or him. And of course you got you know, the Khmer people back in the days. Of course, you know, we're all tribal people. Looks like they're roasting some. Hopefully it's not a dog, because there's a dog right there. It might be a pig or something. So it's a pretty nice painting, guys. Again, it's oil painting. Got some elephants back there, and you know, some monkeys on. Yeah, this is one of my prized possession. Between this and the other one, I'll show you in a little bit. I don't know which one I like the most. The other one is it's more like gray. It's got some Buddhist monks. But yeah, this is one of my favorite. There you go. And you can see the Angkor Wat temple in the back. All right, let's go take a look at the next one, guys. So let's go take a look at the next one. All right, guys. So these are some more paintings throughout the house. I have, you know, of course, in different places. This is another painting. It's pretty obvious. You could tell it's, you know, a painting of the countryside also. And in this one, you know, you see some water lilies, and you see, you know, people working, just doing their daily normal thing. And back there, I don't know if you can see it, but you see a couple Buddhist monks right there, walking back there. A couple Buddhist monks. Looks like they're probably they call it like not bat or something, which means they're going to get food from the villagers. So right here you got some water lily. Yeah, it's nice scenery, guys. You know, some more birds and some mountains right there. I'm not sure. This looks like maybe they call it Phnom Kapel, which is like an alligator mountain. And if you drive by it, it's on the way going to Battambang. The mountain kind of resemble an alligator or crocodile, and there's a story behind that. I guess the crocodile killed some people, or I forgot what the story was. I'm sure you could Google it up. So yeah, pretty nice painting. Again, these are all bought during various times. Okay, let's go to the next painting, guys. Go to the next painting. So over here you have a painting of a mother and daughter. They're picking some flowers from the lily pad, of course. So pretty cool painting. This is one of my favorite also, you know. Kind of this is a traditional Khmer woman, a traditional Cambodian woman. Khmer is basically another word for Cambodian. Cambodian is the nationality, and Khmer is the ethnicity. So, or Cambodia is a country, and Khmer is the people. You could say that too, the Khmer people. So, again, these are all oil. These are all oil painting, guys, and so again, like, you know, I bought them during various times. You know, like the first time I think I bought them, like one of the paintings, they were probably like $25, $30. Again, that was like 30 years ago. So, you know, money was, it was, you know, the inflation's not crazy. You go buy this painting now, it's probably a good $300-400, if not more, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is a pretty big painting too. So moving on, this one will be my prized possession. And I'll show you some other paintings later on where I'm only going to show you the head because, you know, below the head it's not like nothing crazy, but it's just, you know, it's kind of like a little bit painting, maybe suitable for kids. But I'll show you my prized possession right here, guys. I'm going to show you my prized possession painting, one of them. Okay, so this is a pretty big painting right here. It's as big as the one that you saw earlier with the Angkor Wat temple. Or the tribal people cooking, roasting some pig or some type of meat. But yes, this is inside of. I think this. I don't think this is the Angkor Wat. I think this is Angkor. There's basically so there's a few Angkor Wat temples. One was built by the male and one was built by the female. And I believe back then they had like some kind of contest. And I believe this is more this is the other Angkor Wat. It's not the main one that you see all the time. And I want to say I think the story was, I kind of forgot. I should have done some research before I made this video. But I think the male actually lost. I don't know if the male lost in building the temple or the female. I think the male lost. I think the female won in building the temple. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna do some research after this video is posted. So you can comment below if you know any histories about it. Again, yes, this is one of my favorite paintings. This is a pretty big painting. Pretty big painting right here. And this painting is just, it's mostly gray and black and white. And besides the monks are clearly, you can see them clearly visible in oranges. So you got some monkeys right here behind them. The monkeys right here. Got some birds up there you can barely see. Birds up there, yes. So this is one of my prized possessions, and I want to say I bought this maybe 7-8 years ago. And 7-8 years ago, I believe I paid $300 plus. So I'm assuming that was like 8 years ago, 7-8 years ago. I'm assuming now it's a lot more with inflation and everything. Okay, so yes, this is one of, and we actually have one similar I have one more similar that we haven't framed yet, and I kind of ran out of room in the house, so I don't even know where I'm gonna put that one. So it's kind of similar to this one, but it's a little bit different. Okay, so I'm gonna show you some other paintings some of my other favorite painting that probably are not suitable for kids, but I'm not gonna show you the entire painting. I'm just gonna show you the head. So, and maybe I'll make a separate video for that one, and then I don't know, make it maybe not for kids or something. Okay, so let's go take a look. Okay, so I'm only gonna show you the head, and again, it's not it's nothing crazy. It's just I'd rather not show, probably not suitable for kids, but it's nothing crazy. Some of my favorite other paintings too this one was one of my first. So I've had this painting, these right here, the 3 or 4 that I'm about to show you, I've had them for like close to 30 years. These are one of my first few trips. So, and this was painted by the painter's name is Long Sinat. Let me go show you the name. Long Sinat. Very good painter. So again, that's the name right there, guys. Long Sinat. So again, nothing crazy. I just rather not show the whole thing. So let's go to the next one. So again, it's the same painter by Long Sinat. It's just a different type of pose. So let me show you that. So that's the head right there, guys. Beautiful Khmer woman. Gorgeous Khmer woman. And let's move on to the next one, and then this will conclude the video as well. So another traditional Khmer woman. Some of the guys and gals that have this painting, they know what it's all about. It's nothing crazy. It's just it's just a little bit of probably just not super for kids. That's all, but it's nothing crazy. Yep, these are some of my favorite painting, guys. So yes, sir. This one was also done by right here, Long Sinat. All right, let's take a look. Well, I guess that's gonna conclude it, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. Appreciate you guys watching. Gonna do a whole bunch more videos. Yeah. So thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up, guys. Bye bye.